name's Sam. For those of you that do know me, this is the first time I've ever been referred to as the best man, so that's a good start. I think we'd all agree it's been a fantastic wedding so far. Everyone's played their part in providing a perfect day for Charlie and Jess, and now it's my turn to lower the tone a little bit. I read somewhere that the best man's speech should be about as long as it takes the groom to make love. So with that, cheers. It only gets worse from here. Before I get started, I know most of you are only here for the free booze, so I've been asked by Charlie and Jess to instruct most of you not to make a scene later on. I'm looking at you, Charlie, Paul, Andrew, and Mum. For those who don't know, me and Charlie have been best mates since primary school. We've been through a lot together. Luckily, most of them are not here this afternoon. I'd like to start by saying how wonderful everyone looks, especially the beautiful bride Jess. Although I can't help but thinking there was something missing.
Oh.
Yes. Hey, I've lost now.
Don't worry, Ian, I've got you on as well. I mean, we'll start. We've started already, but how good do the bridesmaids look? I heard that when, whistle. I heard that when Jess asked them, it was a really emotional time, and there might have been a few tears shed. A bit more than I got from Captain Charisma over here when he asked me. I say asked. It was a drunken conversation followed by a WhatsApp message. I feel that the bridesmaids get lots of attention, so we're going to talk about the ushers a little bit. Special mention to Jack and Andrew, who had the extremely difficult job of standing still, picking their noses and pointing. But, well done, lads. Without you, this definitely would have still happened. And lastly, we'd like to mention the fathers of the bride and groom. I know they say like father, like son, but I've already said to Charlie, if he starts acting like his old man, I'm not doing this a second and third time. Well, a lot of people had to start this speech, and they said to start by saying first memories of a happy couple. Well, like Charlie said, we first met Jess about 9 years ago. We also met the same night, another married couple down there. They kept us up all night kissing like they were eating a kebab, but they will remain nameless. Jess went home early, and if memory serves, you referred to us as immature little idiots. I think it's fair to say 9 years on, not much has changed. And we met just after that properly. We went out for a night out in Oceana. Where we're all going tonight, by the way, if anyone wants to come. And it was at that moment I knew that Jess and Charlie were made for each other. She got us kicked out of the club for calling the bouncer a name that I will not repeat. They got together soon after, a little bit after, and they've been inseparable ever since, well, apart from that season in Caval's Child, but we won't mention that. There's not much more to this speech, maybe just a last joke. And due to my throat. My voice is absolutely fine, but Charlie says he'll cut my throat if I mention anything about the stag do with buttons. In all honesty, Charlie hasn't been a violent person. Well, not since that geezer in a wheelchair beat him up anyway. To be fair, I've only seen Charlie get angry once recently in the last couple of years. But I'm sure that Brighton fan deserved it, even if she was 8. And in a morph suit. Over the years, football has been a massive part of me and Charlie's friendship, from going to Palace to playing for a number of different football teams together. On that note, I'd like to wish Jess all the best for tonight. We found him useless in most positions, and we hope he scores better with you than he did for us this season. Charlie's very best with his friends, obviously. I think the great thing about today is you look around the room and the amount of people that are here from different times in Charlie's life who have joined the journey at different stages but stuck on for the hilarious ride. A saying that quite sums up the band of delinquents Charlie has the pleasure of calling friends. It's not where you go, it's who you go with. I mean, we could literally be anywhere, probably with sheets dangling out the window and shit all over the floor. So with that, I'd like to thank all the boys along the way who have helped to create so many of the memories that we're not allowed to talk about tonight. In all seriousness, I couldn't be happier for Charlie. Through the years, he's always had my back, and he's never scared. We've laughed a hell of a lot, from run-outs as kids, to rappers at Hatbridge, where he fell over the step, to hungover lessons in sixth form, to getting detention due to Jess's cousin Elliot grassing us up. Don't worry, I will remember that. You ain't forgetting that one, mate. There was madness in Magaluf twice, chaos in Cabos, to the highs and lows of following Palace up and down the country. Countless weekends away and nights out, including one where we couldn't remember the name of the bouncer who took our ID. Trav, I'm not sure. I feel privileged to have spent all those memories alongside you. And there's another saying that could put it better, I couldn't put it better myself. Friends will bail you out of jail, but your best friend will be sat there next to you in the cell saying, fuck me, that was fun. I'm glad and proud to call you my best mate, but I'm even gladder that you found someone so perfect for you. The pair of you are brilliant together, and I couldn't be happier for you. I look forward to what the future holds. Hopefully it's a 2-bedroom flat somewhere so I can move in like we've already planned. I know you'll continue to add to the wonderful memories you already have, and I hope today is as perfect for you as you imagined. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise a toast to my best pal and his beautiful bride, to Jess and Charlie. Who takes this off me now?